From Nova Southeastern University campuses across Florida, Puerto Rico, and globally online, here's this year's top 10 back-to-school tips for parents and students as presented by NSU subject matter experts. Number 10.
With everyone getting back to school, it's important to remember to stay fit, stay active, and stay hydrated before, during, and after activity.
Number 9.
No matter what age you are, as you prepare to go to school, remember you are what you eat. And the three most important things are creativity, moderation, and variety. Be creative, try new foods. Moderation, make sure that you have a brownie but share it with someone, or just take half of it. And finally, variety. Variety is the spice of life. Don't eat the same thing day after day, and as we prepare for school, make sure that our lunches are packed with those nutrient-dense foods.
Number 8.
Remember the 3 P's of helping your student be ready to make that transition. Is to be predictable. Make sure that the student knows almost exactly, insofar as you possibly can, exactly what's going to happen. Then be prepared. Make sure that the student has everything he or she needs to make the transition effectively and to hit the ground running on the first day. And be positive. Students take their attitude about school and about change from their parents. The more positive you are, the more positive they'll be in making the transition.
Number 7.
Heading back to school, lots of students will be carrying backpacks. There's a wrong way to carry a backpack and a right way to carry a backpack. First, you want to use both shoulder straps so the load of the backpack is centered over the spine. Second, tighten the shoulder straps so the top of the backpack is at shoulder height and the bottom is around the waistline. Third, try to lighten the load of your backpack as much as possible.
Number 6.
When it comes to thinking about back to school, bullying and cyberbullying should be something that you're talking about. Whether your children are in preschool, college, actually at any age this occurs. It's really important to know the policies and procedures or what you can do to help yourself or the people that you love.
Number 5.
We're getting ready to go back to school, and with that comes time to start thinking about sleep and making sure that we're getting enough sleep at night to be able to be ready to face a school day. You avoid a lot of caffeinated beverages, things like coffees and soda, close to bedtime. Trying to stay away, as hard as it might be, from computers, from television, from tablets, from cell phones, close to bedtime. Doing something quiet at night right before you go to bed and relaxing that kind of starts to signal your body to get ready for sleep.
Number 4.
Hi, welcome back to school. Cybersecurity is a real concern. Here are a few tips for you. Number 1, make sure that you keep your operating system and antivirus up to date. Number 2, ensure that you're avoiding free Wi-Fi. While they can be tempting, they can also bring malware to your device. And finally, number 3, make sure that you're using passphrases rather passwords. Passphrases can be long statements that includes different characters, uppercase, lowercase, symbols. And you can think about something like, I love period 4 with Dr. Levy.
Number 3.
Parents and students, make sure you know your style for homework. You may be one of those students, or your child may be one of those students who needs a little bit more noise, maybe some background music, maybe their iPod on to keep the distractions at a minimum, or might be a child who needs absolute silence. One of the most important things is when they're doing that homework online, make sure you're aware of what the student is doing on the computer.
Number 2.
Hey, summer's almost over. School is starting, and it's time to think about how to get the kids ready and protect their health. Number 1, lice is going to be an issue right away. How can you prevent that? Don't share anything that's going to be contact to contact. That means things like combs, brushes, hats, headphones, immunizations, ounce of prevention, best medicine. Immunize your kids. That's going to protect them from dangerous diseases. Don't forget how important it is to wash your hands properly. That means use soap and water and sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. That's the length of time the kids need to be able to wash properly.
And this year's #1 back to school tip for students and parents is
have fun this school year!